YouTube? It's Nick from Rise of Sports, and I'm back with another video today breaking down what I think is going to happen in week 3 of the NFL season. I have the spreads of the games and the over-under for this one, so I'm sure these lines will probably, be different later in the week, but I'm recording this on Monday, so I'm not sure what they'll be, but they'll be pretty similar. I don't think anything will change like drastically. And a lot of these spreads are pretty close. And so once we get closer to the game, but we'll see now how they are. I just want to say I don't bet on games, and definitely I don't want to tell you all to bet on any of these games. It's going to have money lines and stuff like that. I don't want to get anybody confused. Like, I don't bet. I'm not telling you all to bet. I'm just reading it off and giving my prediction based on what the spreads say. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so you can't see all of these over-unders probably, but I'm going to tell y'all anyway. So first, Steelers-Browns Thursday night. The spread is favoring the Browns by 4.5. I honestly don't think I wouldn't take that. I think the Steelers will make it closer. I don't think the Browns might even win. I think the Steelers might even win this game, so I would definitely not take that because I just feel like the Steelers on primetime games always play better than they do when they're not on primetime. Mike Tomlin is just a really good coach, and I don't think there's a way that the Steelers are not going to make it close, at least. And I think 4.5 is too many points to give the Browns. And over-under is like right around 40 points, 39.5. That's a pretty low scoring game. I don't know if it's going to be super high scoring because I think the quarterback play is not that great. I think I'm going to take the over. I think we'll go a little over that. But yeah, Ravens Patriots next one. Ravens favored by 3 points. I think I would definitely take that right now. I think the Ravens will actually blow out the Patriots. Don't really think this one will be that close of a game. I mean, Lamar Jackson's just too good, I feel like. And then I don't think Bill Belichick has really anything for Lamar Jackson at this point. I think he's just going to win. Obviously, that's what I think. 44.5 is the over-under. I think it will probably be under just because I don't think the Patriots will score that many points on this Ravens defense. So but again, last game when they played the Dolphins, I didn't think that either, and then it went way over. But I'm gonna take the under there. Chiefs Colts. Chiefs favored by 6.5 points. I would take that. I think the Colts will probably play better, but the Chiefs I think are just too good. And I don't know how Michael Pittman, if he'll play or not. I don't know if that'll make an impact. Jonathan Taylor will probably play better, but I think 6.5 is probably, I'll probably take that. And then over under 46.5 ish. That's pretty high. The Chiefs offense is so good though. That's a tough one. I don't know about that one. We'll see. Saints Panthers. Saints are favored by 2.5 points here. That's a tough one. I think Panthers have played so bad. It's like I think I would take it. I think the Saints will win this one. And then over under, I would probably take the under here. Don't think they're going to be scoring a whole lot in this one. Texans Bears, though, gosh, it's a terrible game to watch. Bears favored by minus 2.5, or Bears minus 2.5 is the spread. Man, it's tough. I think the Texans will play them closer than that, so I probably wouldn't take that because I think the Texans might actually have a pretty good chance to win this one. And over under, not really sure. 38.5, 39.5. I'm going to say under again. I don't think it'll go over that. Bills Dolphins. Bills probably are favored by 4.5. I think a lot of people are probably, pretty excited about what the Dolphins did. Bills are just on another level. I haven't even seen them play the Monday night game that y'all have all seen. But for me, Bills minus 4.5, definitely take that one. Over under probably 51.5. That's a high over under. I'm probably gonna take the under. I don't know if that'll go that high. I'm more of an under fan. I don't really like to go over a whole lot because I don't think the Dolphins will score as much as they did last week. Lions Vikings -7 for the Vikings. I do not like that. I think the Lions will keep it closer than that. And then the over under, probably again taking the under on that. Bengals Jets -4.5, definitely taking that. Don't think the Jets. I think the Bengals will finally get out of their funk and probably play better. So gonna take that one. Over under probably will go the tough one. That's a tough one. Raiders Titans -1 for the Raiders. This one's a weird one. I think I would take that though. I think the Raiders will win by at least 1 point. And then over under, I feel like that's pretty close. I think I would go over. Eagles Commanders -4 for the Eagles. I think Terry McLaurin and Carson Wentz will figure it out. So I think they're going to be scoring a lot more. Will the Eagles continue to score? I think this is going to be a running football game right here. I think a lot of running. So I don't know that it will go as high as 50, but I would take the Eagles still. I think the Eagles are the better team. Jags Chargers -7 for the Chargers. I think that's a pretty easy one to take there. I think 48 for the over under. I would probably go over. I think the Chargers will probably. Oh wait, no, yeah, I would probably go. Trevor Lawrence likes to throw the ball a lot, so I would take that. Packers Bucks as we scroll down here. It's a tough one. Packers Bucks. Ooh, I don't know what to take there. I think the Packers will probably win. Ooh, wait, do I think the Packers will win? No, I don't. I think the Bucks will win. So I'll take that. And then 42.5 for the over under. Probably going over on that one. I think they'll be throwing the ball a lot more. Just found out that Mike Evans is not going to play, so that might hurt. Is Chris Godwin going to play? That could be an impactful way there. I don't know. I actually might take the under because I don't know if either of those receivers will play. Rams Cardinals will be a good game. Rams -4, probably take that. And then the over under being at 50, I think is a pretty safe one to go over. And then Falcons Seahawks -1.5 for the Seahawks. I think the Falcons will actually win this one. I do. I think the Falcons look really good. I think I would definitely not take -1.5. I would take the Falcons. I mean, giving the Falcons points, I think is pretty a pretty easy one to take there. And then around 41, 42. Probably under. I don't think they'll be scoring a whole lot. 49ers Broncos, I think it's kind of like a pick'em game. I think there's one for each team. I think that means that it's kind of like it could go either way. I think with Jimmy Garoppolo, it's going to make it tougher for the 49ers or for the Broncos to win. I still think the Broncos will pull this one out, though. I think it's on prime time. I think Russell Wilson will play good. But it'll be a good game. Cowboys Giants. Giants are actually favored in this one. I like the Cowboys in this one, actually. I think the Cowboys will get that one done. And then over under right around 40. Probably going under on that one. So those are all my picks. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I mean, I think this week looks a lot better. These games look a lot more interesting than this past week, even though this past week was really good. But I think there's a lot of good games, like Steelers Browns Thursday night will be fun. Ravens Patriots will be a good game. I think the Saints Panthers game will actually be pretty good, be interesting. Some bad teams there, but Bills Dolphins will be interesting. I want to see how Tua does after that really good game. And then Packers Bucks is really good. Rams Cardinals is good. 49ers Broncos is good on Sunday night, and there's a lot of good games. So let me know what you think in the comments below about my takes. Let me know if you want me to keep doing it with the spread and everything. And yeah, that's going to do it for me, and I'll see you on the next Rise Up Sports.